Okay, so I know the 49ers, we hear it's the 49ers, it's the Broncos, I'm going to say that he is going to go to the Indianapolis Colts. And I say that because the Colts, I think, can give us what we want. I know they don't have a pick into the 22nd. I think they're going to finagle something. These dudes got a ton of money, and they have not had their guy since Andrew Luck just went out. They told Jacoby, you're the guy. Phillip came, no, you're not. They signed Phillip to a crazy deal, which was ludicrous in my opinion. They're going to do whatever it takes to bring Matthew Stafford. The only thing I could see maybe getting in the way is if Kelly and his family do not want to go to Indianapolis or, something like that. They would prefer a destination like in California. But I think that the Colts are going to come out of nowhere. They're going to have a pot so sweet that it's going to be hard for the Lions to turn down, and he'll wind up in Indianapolis Colts.
Jeremy says, first-time listener, hashtag Lions and ISN. I would love to chat or call in. Well, you can chat here, but you need to subscribe to the Gridiron Blitz. It's called the Spiked Kool-Aid. I'm on there with him. It's the same type of show, but we do call-ins on that show. And make sure you subscribe to his channel, Grid. Throw your information into the chat so he can see you and he can call in and we can talk some football. I see some San Fran Colts fan. Derrick Henry subbed. You're my favorite player in the NFL. Love this guy. Why sign San Fran? You'll lose your money. Okay. I'm looking for questions here. Monterey Moore says, no way he's not coming here regarding Deshaun Watson. Does anyone know about Romeo Akwara has an option for 2021? As far as I know, he's an unrestricted free agent. Yep. So that means he can sign anywhere, but hopefully it's for the Detroit Lions. Let's do a quick round here. Antonio Hightower, should we sign Romeo Akwara?
No.
Oh.
Hey. I really like him, but we're not in a position to really take advantage of his talent right now. So just let him go. Draft another pass rusher. You're not going to be winning for a while, so it's not going to matter at the end.
I'm going to interject. I disagree. We signed Romeo Akwara. Jordan, what say you, man? What do we do with Romeo?
I think after the career or the year that he just had, you have to re-sign him. He had a career year, and again, we still have his brother, which I think if he can come back and be completely healthy and can play a full season, get a little bit more playing time, I think them playing together is going to be a dynamic duo. And you all know if you can't rush the passer, you can't win. We've seen it with us the last 3 years. We can't rush anyone, so we need at least one player that we know can get some penetration and get to the quarterback at least.
Gridiron Blitz, what do you say? Should we re-sign him, yay or nay?
Hey, absolute yay.
Thank you. Dalton, what say you?
Oh, yeah, 100%. We need to keep him around.
James Stratton, if Watson goes to the Dolphins, then we could get Tua. Would we want him? I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that I just don't see that happening, in all honesty. I don't think we'd probably want him. I think we'd have a position to get a quarterback this year. If there was no quarterback left to get, say if Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and or Zach Wilson are gone, that's a possibility. But I don't think so. I don't. Let's see here. Hashtag Lions. There are rumors that Justin Fields visited Ford Field. Is this rumor true? I don't know about this rumor, but I'm sure you're going to hear a lot of quarterbacks that's going to be visiting when they do their prospects that come to the town. I'm not sure with the pandemic going on, what's the rules, but yeah, I expect every quarterback to be visiting Detroit here, talking to the brass so they can get to know the prospects, but I'm not 100% sure if it happened as of yet. If I miss your question, I apologize.
Mike, you missed one, bro. It's a super chat from your boy Travis.
Oh, okay. See, and thank you so much. It's just flying up there. Travis Doyley, a member of mine. Thank you so much, Travis Doyley. Super chat of $5. Thoughts on trading Matthew Stafford of Washington in exchange for Alex Smith, pick 19, and one of their defensive tackles like Jonathan Allen or Darren Payne? I don't think we're going to get Alex Smith, but sending him to Washington does make a lot of sense. They're a team that they got a really good defense. I tell you what, if you want to hear about Washington, go with On the Warpath. He's a member of Infinite Sports Network. He is the guru of Washington football team. I love Montez Sweat. How about you throw him in there? How about you get Montez Sweat, guys? Grid, what do you think, man?
Man, I just the Alex Smith thing is, let the man actually keep his health. He won't do that here. So I don't. Yeah, just I don't go on the warpath. He got more information.
On the warpath, would you guys want to trade Stafford to Washington football team, Dalton?
For that, I would be okay with that trade. Like, I wouldn't be mad at it. I definitely would like a Montrez Sweat or like that in the trade, but just for that trade, yes, I would 100% take that.
Keith,
Mike, they got two of the most underrated people on their team, Montez Sweat and Chase Young, both workout warriors.
yeah, they're real workout warriors to one of the scariest defensive lines in all of football. Jeez, man, these guys are monsters. They're not chumps. I asked before, what do the Lions do if they don't get enough for Stafford? Well, that would be a bad scenario. That'd be really bad, but I think they're going to get enough. There's 10 teams that's inquired. 5 are really interested. And to me, we're going to get enough. But what would we do if they don't want to get – if we ain't getting a first-round draft pick? Look, Stafford, I know your wife posted on there goodbye to Detroit, but if we ain't get what we want, come on back to Detroit.
That's the thing, Mike. He is still our quarterback. So, as of this moment.
So we're going to get some, but no doubt about it, in my opinion, we're going to get a first-round draft pick and some. Monterey Moore, I'm hoping the Indianapolis Colts, hopefully Marvin Jones joins him in Indianapolis if they can make that happen. That would be ridiculous. First off, Monterey Moore, subscribe to his channel. He is the realest Detroiter of Detroit. The guy is awesome. I love his content. He's got his little bobblehead on there. But Marvin Jones to Indianapolis Colts and Stafford, T.Y. Hilton? Oh, my God. That would be scary, Jordan. Wouldn't that be scary?
Yeah, honestly, the Indianapolis Colts are like the perfect spot for him. They have a great running game with Jonathan Taylor and Naheem Hines and Jordan Wilkins. And like you said, T.Y. Hilton. And then if they add Marvin Jones, who he always just has those contested catches too, it's like that. And they're amazing defense too. That's like literally the perfect spot for him. They're going to the Super Bowl if he lands there for sure.
They would be a scary team. They would definitely be scary. Folks, if I missed your question, I really, really apologize. #Lions, will Kenny Golladay be traded? Well, you can't trade him because he's a free agent. The only way they can trade him is if they decided to place the franchise tag on him, he sign it, and that it seems unlikely that's going to happen. I mean, they could do that, but I give that about a 1% chance that's going to occur because he is a free agent, sir. So let me see in here. More questions. MicroMike, your thoughts on drafting a wideout over defense in any of the 4 quarterbacks aren't there? If any of the 4 quarterbacks are not there, I'm going to trade back. And if that means we can acquire another first-round pick, okay, just depending who's the best player available at that point. If it's a wide receiver, I would cringe at it because I don't want a wide receiver. I would rather go defense, linebacker, defensive end, defensive tackle. God, that would be the ratio I would go, but you never know. Maybe a crazy player slips back and one gets there, but I don't want to get a wide receiver in the first couple of rounds. In all honesty, I truly don't. Even though we're going to need one. But our defense was 0-16 bad. And I think we could get some linebackers or defensive ends. Let's see. Do you guys see Stafford's team choice? 49ers, Colts, Jets, Bears, Panthers. Roman, good question. What do you see the choices, Dalton? Do you see that kind of that way?
For one, he wants to leave to go be a winner. Mm-hmm. And the Jets are not anywhere better than us at becoming a winner, so I don't really see the Jets being on the list. And then also like the Bears, I don't necessarily see being on the list because like they're in cap like purgatory. Yeah. And I don't see him going to Chicago or the Jets. I honestly think Indianapolis would be the best spot for him. And I definitely think that's where he should go. But as of right now, all the rumors and everything are pointing towards the 49ers.
Jesse, who do you think our starting wide receiver will be? Antonio Hightower.
Starting wide receiver. Well, I think one of them is probably going to be Cephas. I think we might draft another one. There's a bunch of wide receivers in this draft. You can get some good ones in the third, in the fourth. A guy I would love to see us give a Rondell Moore, but we're not gonna get him. But other than Cephas, I think the other one would probably have to be like the other two. I mean, would probably have to be like either a draft pick or some free agents that we just throw in there as stopgaps.
Gaxon V2, and I'm going to mix this with Truth Teller. I don't believe we franchise tag Kenny Golladay. I think that's going to go to Romeo Akwara. Do we re-sign Kenny Golladay? I'm going to take a guess here and say we do not re-sign Kenny Golladay. Grid, what do you think? Do we re-sign Kenny Golladay?
I'm going to say, as much as it pains me, no. I'm going to say no. I think that he's going to be part of the retool, and I think he won't be here.
We got a super chat again by
Travis the man.
Travis is on fire. Travis Doyley, would you be willing to sign Fitzmagic and then drafting a quarterback in a year or two after we build up this roster through the draft? I wouldn't mind getting Fitzmagic as a stopgap guy, but I really, really, really want to get a quarterback this year. I want to get the quarterback this year. I want to get a Trey Lance, Justin Fields, or a Zach Wilson. What say you guys? Would you be willing to wait to take a quarterback, Jordan?
I don't think so. Like you said, I really want a quarterback this year. And as I mentioned earlier, with the rookie quarterback comes the luxury of being able to spend money at other places and kind of build your team up that way. And plus, I don't really see another great quarterback, like a generational talent coming up. I mean, obviously, I don't follow college football as much as I do the NFL, but like Trevor Lawrence, I've been hearing about for years since he was a freshman. And like, I don't hear any other generational talents in the next couple of years coming up. So I think you got to look hard at somebody this year, especially with Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. This is their first year. They want to get somebody, they want to get their guy in there now and build up for the future.
Need to build up those likes. We got 254 in the building. Let's get to 150 likes. Again, if you hit that like button, the video or live stream goes out via YouTube algorithm. I'm going against the legacy media, and if you're from the Detroit area, you know how much the legacy media here is not that good.